students, welcome back to Chakravarthy E Classroom. We are going to discuss two questions from time and distance chapter in this session. See students, these two questions are immensely beneficial for you for almost all the competitive exams in our country where quantitative aptitude is part of that one. See students, we are going to discuss both the questions with our usual methodology. First, I give you the detailed method using basic mathematics. After that, I am going to give you fantastic shortcut with the help of which you can solve the question within the stipulated time in the examination. I have displayed one question here. First, go through this question, students. Don't solve this one. First, read the question properly. After that, you take whatever the time you want, you take. Maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes or 5 minutes and try to solve the question. After that, I'll explain this question with the shortcut. And before explaining this question for that matter, I'll explain one basic question based on this model. Then we'll come back to this, and our targeted time for this one is 30 seconds or maximum 45 seconds. 45 seconds is the maximum one. We have to maintain this timing. But to go for that timing, we should know the basics. That is the reason why first your turn. After that, I'll explain one basic question. Then we will come back to this. Read the question properly how they have given. A man covers a certain distance by his car. Simple statement. If he travels 4 kilometers per hour faster, he would have taken 30 minutes less. And the second statement is, if he decreases his speed by 2 kilometers per hour, he would become 30 minutes late. Then find the distance. Fantastic question, students. You can expect at least one question from time and distance chapter in various competitive exams nowadays in our country. Now what we will do, first discuss one basic question based on the same logic. Then after 5 minutes, we'll come back to this question. By that time, if anybody is able to do this question, you try to do it with your own method. After that, anyway, I'm going to discuss a fantastic shortcut. Okay, now go back to the first question, students. This is one of the basic questions based on the same logic used in the second question. What is this one? First, read the question. This is your turn. You have to do this question. Alright, after that I'll explain this question with basic algebra, then followed by a shortcut. The same shortcut we are going to use for the next question. What is the question here? I am traveling from my home to office. The meaning is that I am covering some distance, certain distance. After that, if I travel at 20 kilometers per hour, I would be late by 10 minutes. Speed is given and I would be late by 10 minutes than the usual time. After that, if I travel at 30 kilometers per hour, I am increasing the speed. Obviously, time will be reduced correspondingly. 30 kilometers per hour, I would reach my office 10 minutes earlier. If this is the case, what is the distance from home to office? A good question, but basic level question. How to solve it? See students, whether you are using a shortcut or the long method, first of all, you should know the logic there. First of all, you should understand what is the hidden meaning. First of all, you should understand from where I have to start the question. How can we start the question? Observe the given data carefully. Clearly, they have given that there is a difference in timing in both the cases. Yes or no? I am just representing in this way. Let us take the first timing, 20 kilometers per hour. When I am going at 20 kilometers per hour, how much time I am taking? I am taking this one as T1, time 1. Time 1 minus time 2 they have given. Time 1 minus time 2, time difference. What is the difference, you tell me? In the first case, 10 minutes late. Second case, 10 minutes earlier. What is the difference between these two timings? Don't say 10 minus 10, 0. That's a blunder. Yes or no? What is the difference here? 10 plus 10, 20 minutes. How 20 minutes? Let's take it this way. For the beginners, I am telling you, this is the usual time. This is the usual time. In the first case, 10 minutes late. That means 10 minutes late here. 10 minutes additional time I am taking when compared to the usual one. In the second case, 10 minutes earlier. 10 minutes earlier than the usual time. Now what is the difference between two timings here? Obviously that is from here to here 10, here to here 10. 10 plus 10, 20 minutes. Okay, so now here T1 minus T2 is equal to 20 minutes. I am going to solve the question based on this one, whether it is shortcut or the basic mathematical approach. Now, what is the timing? Time 1 minus time 2. Let me take the distance as x kilometers. Okay, I covered a certain distance. I am taking this one as x. In the first case, time 1 is distance by speed, x by 20. Minus second case 30 kilometers per hour. So that is less time they are taking. So here distance is same. See, both the cases distance is same. That is distance by speed is equal to 20. Is it clear for all of you? Simple mathematical way. But one thing you observe here, this is x kilometers and 20 kilometers per hour, 30 kilometers per hour. For that reason, I am converting these minutes into hours. So that is 20 by 60. Hope this is clear for all of you. Quickly solve the equation, you will get the value of x here. I am taking the LCM here, 20, 30 means that is 60. 23 times that is 3x minus 2x is equal to 20 by 60. Clear? And quickly solve this one. 60 will be cancelled. 3x minus 2x is x. X is equal to 20. So 20 kilometers is the distance. Clear? Simple one, basic methodology. You must understand this one before applying any shortcut. Hope you got the idea. Now students, I am going to give you a fantastic shortcut. Without writing anything on the paper, you can answer this question or questions based on this logic. What is the shortcut? Please make a note of that one. I'll give you because this shortcut is going to be really helpful for you for many questions based on this logic. So distance is equal to, shortcut I am giving you, distance is equal to, make a note of this one because as I told you it's really helpful for you. Distance is equal to product of the speeds. Two speeds they have given, right? Product of the speeds divided by difference in speeds into difference in timing. Simple formula. You can use this one. It is universally accepted for this type of questions. Are questions based on this logic. In the next question I am going to apply this one. Miraculously we can solve the question. Alright, now just substitute the values here. Product of the speeds. One speed is 20, other speed is 30 kilometers per hour. 20 into 30 divided by difference in speeds. 30 minus 20. 10 into difference in time. Difference time is 20 minutes. I converted that one into hours divided by 60. Quickly go for the solution here. This is 20 once, 23 times. And this is 3 times, 10 and 10 cancel. My answer is 20 or 20 kilometers is the right one. Hope you got the idea. This is how exactly you need to apply the formula. Is it clear for all of you? If not, just you go and rewind the video and watch from the beginning so that you can understand the basic logic. Now, we are going to apply the same formula, same logic to solve the next question. This question is very important, students. Many competitive exams they are asking. Now, this is your turn. As it is your turn, even the beginners can do this question if you are able to find out the logic in a proper way. For the beginners, I am giving you 2 to 2.5 minutes. Let's take 2 minutes. Easily you can do. And the question, students who are doing advanced level questions can do this question within a maximum of 40 to 45 seconds. Half that is. Pause the video, do this one, after that resume it. First thing, a very healthy habit is need to understand the question properly. 2 cases are described. Just read the question very slow in the examination. How they have given, a man covers a certain distance by his car if he travels 4 kilometers per hour faster. What is the meaning of this one, you tell me? Usual speed is something else. We don't know that one. 4 kilometers faster than the usual speed. He would have taken 30 minutes less. 30 minutes less than the usual time. Okay, in the second case, if he decrease his speed by 2 kilometers per hour, original speed is something else, usual speed is something else, minus 2 kilometers, he would have become 30 minutes late than the usual time. If this is the case, find the distance. Find the distance is the question. See students, how fantastic question. But we can do this one within 30 to 45 seconds. How? One very important thing, hidden meaning here, one hint is there, one clue is there, one logic is there. You need to find out that one. What is that? In both the cases, distance is same. Yes or no? For any method, this spark should come to your mind. That fire should be ignited. For that, practice is required. Basics are required. Okay, now both the cases distance is same. I am writing for our understanding here. Distance is equal to distance. Now we will go case by case. Case 1 and case 2. What is the distance in case 1? I am using the shortcut. How to find out the distance here? Product of the speeds divided by difference in speeds into difference in timing. Now observe here, in the first case you see 4 kilometers faster. What is the meaning of that one? Usual speed is something plus 4 kilometers. That means difference in speeds is 4 kilometers per hour. First case I am discussing. Difference in speeds has come. Next one is he would have taken 30 minutes less. Difference in timing is also given here. Into difference in timing, right? Difference in timing is 30 minutes. What I need here to substitute all the values in the shortcut, I need product of both the speeds. But how? There is no speed, they have given usual speed. How to find out the product of the speeds? Here I am taking the usual speed. First, in case 1, first case, I am taking usual speed or the original speed. Of course, in both the cases, the speed is same, original speed. I am taking original speed as x kilometers per hour. Obviously, after increment, second speed in the first case becomes x plus 4. 4 kilometers has been increased. Now apply the formula here. Distance is equal to product of the speeds, x into x plus 4. First case, dividing by difference in speeds. 4 kilometers faster. So difference in speeds 4 kilometers per hour into difference in timing, that is 30 minutes. I am just converting that one to hours. How much time would it be taking for you? Very simply you can do this one, provided you should know the basics. Okay, then after that it must be equal to, because in both the cases distance is same. Second case, original speed is x into 2 kilometers reduced, x minus 2, divided by difference in speeds 2 kilometers per hour into, I'm just writing here, right, into, here the difference is 30 minutes, 30 by 60. Over. Now just go for the simplification. Students have to go for the simplification also. You have to do as quick as possible. How to simplify this equation? It's very simple one. 30 and 60, LHS and RHS. 30 by 60, cancel these two. Over. Now here this is x and x cancelled. You have to do in this way. You must have learned this one at your high school level. Next one is, here it is 2, this is 4, 2 ones, 2 2s 4. Finish. Now go for the cross multiplication here. This is x plus 4. X plus 4 is equal to, this is 2 into x, 2x minus 2 into 2, 4. Now just go for the like terms here. 2x minus x, this is x is equal to 4 plus 4, 8. Over. Most of the students, almost 60% of the students go for 8 as the answer. One of the options is definitely 8 kilometers. But students, observe carefully, 8 is not kilometers. What is 8? X is equal to 8. What is x? I have taken the original speed, this one. not the distance. Question, we have to find out the distance, but it is not the distance. It is speed only. Speed is equal to 8 kilometers per hour. Now, my final thing, I need to find out the distance. How to find out the distance? Either you can use the first one or the second case. That's up to you. I am taking the first one. I'll just write here. X is equal to 8 I have got. I'm just taking this one out. Now I'm substituting in the first one, first case. So X is equal to 8. 8 into 8 plus 4, 12. I'm writing directly. 8 into 12 divided by 4 into 30 by 60, or directly we'll go by 1 by 2. 30 by 60 is 1 by 2. Just this is into. This is into 1 by 2. Okay, just go for the simplification here. 4 3s. This one, this is 2 4s. 4 into 3, 12. 12 kilometers is the answer. See students, to explain you this question, I have taken more than 7 or 8 minutes to make you understand this one. But think carefully, can't you do this question within 45 seconds in the examination? Yes. Initially it may be taking 1 minute or 1.5 or 2 minutes or even more than that one. But if you know the basics and practice well, definitely you are going to solve this question within the stipulated time. Generally, usually in my regular classes, students, when I teach time and distance, first I teach complete basics of time and distance. You need to understand the relationship among time, speed and distance. If that foundation is strong, you can do any question and every question in the examination. Thank you very much students, and I'll meet you in the next session with some other questions, more questions based on time and distance chapter. Thank you so much.